Can I just start off by saying what a gorgeous day it is today? It's a Sunday and the sun is finally out. It's the 2nd of Feb, it's a new month, and I just feel amazing. I can't even lie. Like, it's actually so nice. I feel like it's just I love this time of year where it starts to get a little bit better. January is like the most depressing month ever. But now it actually feels like it's like getting nice again. There's nothing that you can't do. Like, you literally unlock like a whole new world. But yeah, today, welcome back to Car Chats. It's episode 4 today. I just kind of feel like having a bit of a ramble. I didn't really plan what I was going to speak about today, but just something that popped into my head is how to become the best version of yourself and how spending time alone can allow you to become the best version of yourself. So, naturally, because I'm single, I spend a lot of time by myself anyway. But regardless of whether you're in a relationship or not, I do spend a lot of time with my friends as well. But I think there's something so powerful and so nice and important, really, about spending time by yourself. And I feel like once you once you become super independent, I feel like there's nothing that you can't do. Like, you literally unlock like a whole new world. But yeah, I just think spending time by yourself and learning to love yourself is so important. And I'm still very much on that journey. And I think always will be, because at the end of the day, self love is a long journey. It's a long process. It's not just something that happens overnight. But yeah, I just want to give some tips on like how I guess kind of become the most confident and independent version of myself, and how you can as well. And just a few things that I do really that make me feel good. And I just thought I'd share them because why not? Like, I want to help people that are like maybe in the same situation as me. You want to become the best version of yourself this year, and you just want to, yeah, you just want to feel good. So I'd say number one, the main thing that I do is move my body. For me, I'm a big fan of the gym. I mean, I feel like I'd never shut up about it, to be honest. But yeah, I'd say going to the gym, going for runs, and going for walks. That's kind of like the three ways that I move my body to like feel good about myself. I normally try and go to the gym about 3, 4 times a week. And then sometimes we'll do one run as well. It kind of depends what I'm feeling. I mean, my new split at the moment is going to the gym 4 times a week, and then sometimes I'll do a run. It's never like a really long run. I normally do like a 30-minute run, because I mainly do it just because it makes me feel good. Like, I'm not really too bothered about doing like a 10K or whatever. It's more just because I like the feeling of going for a run and how I feel afterwards. So yeah, that's kind of like my current split, but I normally do that. I also like to go on walks as well. I feel like I like to just put my headphones in, listen to a podcast, or listen to my favorite music, and I always feel good when I do that. I always feel more relaxed. Like, I could be having a really shit day, and if I go to the gym or I go for a long walk, I always instantly feel so much better after it. I don't know what it is, but it's just like it's like real dopamine. So it's really nice to do that, and that is something that I love to do when I feel like I've had a shit day. But yeah, that's probably like my number one thing. I think moving my body, no matter how I feel, I like to just do that because I just instantly feel so much better. So that's one of the things I like to do. I'd say the second thing that I like to do, every single month I'll get my nails done. I don't know what it is, but I feel like a fresh set of nails literally makes me feel like I can conquer the world. It doesn't even have to be that. It could be like doing a face mask, doing a hair mask, having a everything shower, just like really looking after yourself, going for a little walk, getting a coffee. But for me, that's one thing that I like to do that always makes me feel like I'm put together and like good about myself. So I always get my nails done every month. At the moment, I've got these really long acrylics and I feel like a boss bitch. I can't even lie. And I know it's not all about how you look. It's not all about looks. It's how you are on the inside as well. Trust me, I know that. I do think taking pride in your appearance and having those things done will instantly make you feel better. I mean, it does for me anyway, so that's what I like to do. Sometimes my hair as well. I'm actually trying to grow my highlights out at the moment, and I just want to go back to my natural colour, which is brunette. I also like to use sunbeds as well. Which I know a lot of people don't like them, but they do make me feel good, and I don't like fake tan, so I will probably continue using them. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, that's what I like to do. Sunbeds, nails, and going to the gym are like my three things that I do every single month that make me feel good. I'd say number 3 is reading for me. A fiction book or a self-help book, I really don't mind, but I just love to read. A lot of the time I do like self-development books. I really like Atomic Habits and I like The Secret. Those are 2 books that I really enjoyed that I feel like actually really helped me. I might actually speak about this in a separate video. Let me know if it's something that you would actually want, because I do love reading and I'm always looking out for recommendations and stuff about self-development, self-healing, whatever it is, that sort of thing. I do love it. So I might actually do a separate video on that. But yeah, I just feel like reading, it gives you the chance to sort of like switch off. I feel like as much as I don't want to be, I am constantly on my phone. And sometimes it's nice to just like not do that and to just have a bit of a read. That's what I like to do. So definitely reading. Number 4 goes without saying, but I do think when you have a healthy diet or you eat healthy most of the time, you feel so much better for it. I feel like when I eat shit foods all the time, I feel shit mentally because I'm not like looking after my body, and also physically as well, because obviously I want to look good. Do you know what I mean? Like, so when I eat good, I feel good. But I am an absolute chocolate fiend. So best believe I will be having a bit of chocolate or something sweet every day. Most of the time, I like to have a pretty healthy diet and I do like to eat well and look after myself. And finally, going on solo dates as well massively increases your confidence. Sometimes I feel like there might be times in your life where you're like, I really want to do that, but like maybe no one wants to go with me or whatever. Just do it by yourself. Like, why not? Like, literally, life's too short to not do things by yourself and to do things that you want to do. So, for example, something I really enjoy is going to the cinema by myself. Again, I feel like I can just really switch off. I'm not on my phone. I'm just enjoying a film by myself. Um, because like I've said before, I do struggle to like sit and watch TV. Um, Obviously I do it, but like I do struggle to do that. And I feel like when I'm at the cinema, it's the only thing I can focus on. So that's why I like to do that. But taking yourself out on solo dates and doing things that you want to do. It could be like a little spa trip, it could be a little solo holiday. There's still things that I really want to try by myself, like maybe going for dinner by myself and stuff, which I haven't actually done yet. But then that is something that I'm actually still really scared to do. But if you just take little steps, that's something I do really want to do. I would love to do a solo holiday. I went to the spa not last year, but the year before for my birthday by myself. And that was really nice. I felt a bit weird about it at first because there was like couples and stuff there. But then I was just like, do you know what? I'm going to enjoy my day. It's my birthday. Um, but yeah, you just have to do things for yourself and do things that you want to do. And just get comfortable with being by yourself. Like the independence that you unlock when you do things by yourself is honestly just unmatched. And I just think everybody should do that. But it can honestly be like the smallest of things. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be anything big. I go to the gym by myself. I've taken yourself on solo dates is it could literally be like a little coffee, a little brunch date, anything. But when you do that, I just feel like there's something so good about it, and it just feels like just makes you feel like powerful, like you got your shit together, like you're doing things by yourself. And yeah, I just think that's so important. So I'd say those are my tips for like becoming the most confident version of yourself. If anyone's got any more questions, anything else that they'd like to see along these lines, then please let me know, because I love talking about stuff like this and I love listening to stuff like this. So if there's any questions that you want to know or any advice that you could give, definitely leave it in the comments below. But thank you so much for watching this video. As always, please like and subscribe. I actually make more videos on TikTok, so if you want to see more of my content, then head over to my TikTok page. But as always, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next one.